So you guys, this is what we call an increasing. It's starting low and it's increasing, okay? So this is increasing, and the other reason that we know it's increasing is because b is greater than 1, and b is what's attached to the exponent. Okay. So when we flip these over, we're going to talk a little bit about translations of that now, okay? So the first thing that I want to do is I kind of want to write it a little bit bigger because that's kind of small, and you guys can see it a little bit better. Okay. K, this number right here, this is where our asymptote is going to be based on, okay? This number right here. If it's 0, like if there's no number being added, then it's going to be the y-axis will be our asymptote, okay? But if it's plus k, minus k, this right here moves up or down. It moves our exponential function up or down on the y-axis. So moves up or down. And this is what we're going to base our asymptote on. So this is going to be the line that it's approaching. So if this was -5, the asymptote would be y equals -5. If this is +6, our asymptote is going to be y equals 6, okay? The b is our parent function. The h right here, that is our horizontal translation. So that's going to shift it left or right, okay? So the k moves it up or down, and that's the same thing it happened in our parabolas, you guys. The k moved it up or down, and the h moved it left or right. And again, it's just the opposite. So if it's negative h, you guys, then it moves it to the right. If it's positive h, it moves it to the left. And the a is going to tell us if it's stretched or compressed, okay? The big ones that we're going to have to worry about are h and k. So with that being said, what we're going to do is we're going to graph 2 more problems. So we're going to graph this number 2, and then we're going to graph number 3. So a couple things that you need to do is you need to identify a couple things in here. Some of them will help us with a couple things we're doing. So let's define A. So in this problem, what is A? Okay, so that is, so remember, our parent function is y equals b to the x, or y equals a b to the x. So b to the x is our base. So is there any number in front of our base, in front of our b? So that means our a is 1. Okay, if you look at example 3, you guys, there is a number in front of our base. It will look like a number. So that leads me to my next question. What is my b? 2. And then my h. So this is the one that when you move it right or left, you got to take the opposite. So in the equation it says +3, but what is my real h? -3. And then what is my k? What is my k?